Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I had the most bizarre dream last night. It featured a tennis court net on the edge of a very steep hill. Only half of the tennis court was made of regulation clay. The other side was 100% natural forest. Listen, I have no clue as to what this represents. I did see it as an art piece, not to be played on, but rather enjoyed. To see separated worlds, man's desire to play the game of tennis, and nature's warm ability to maintain a forest. Picture it. Each side of the net requires attention and dedication. The lines drawn upon the clay create boundaries, whereas the forest remains untamed, especially the hill on the other side. But what was the message in the dream? I don't play tennis, but my life is blessed with an inner city celebration of trees, to which we pruned yesterday. Was this dream the trees speaking with me? But what did I learn? Were they upset that I pruned the trees? And inside their stories, it was like, oh, so you want to put some beauty in your life, like the human other beings? You want us to look great, but you don't want us to look natural? Could be. Could be. I just know that trees speak. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. Stuff like this gets onto the page because I'm trying to understand the messages that are constantly moving through each and every one of us. You can't deny your thoughts. 70,000 thoughts enter you every single day. Which ones are you paying close attention to? This is The Daily Mess. John Denver once sang a song called "Some Days Are Diamonds, Some Days Are Stones." Yeah, I had to look at the lyrics because my interpretation is based on John, or the songwriter, having a shattered heart or a shattered dream. Knowing what you once had makes you a used to be. Some days are diamonds. Some days are stone. John sings about the image in the mirror. There's always a story in that moment, that image in the mirror. No matter how great or bad, happy or sad, that image in the mirror knows of your entire journey. And through choice, it says nothing. But what would you like the mirrored image to say to you? What if you were granted 3 mirrored image hugs in one lifetime? Would you use them up or keep them held back for other times of change and challenge? If some days are stones, what's inside the stones? Break it open. Lord knows when I was a kid, we would break those rocks open to see if there was an egg in there. We would want to see the colors on the inside of that stone. I was always saddened by the sandstones of the Palisades of the Yellowstone, which we called the Rims in Billings, Montana, because when you broke into the sandstone, which are ancient cliffs from ancient oceans, there was nothing inside, not even a fossil. So I was always disappointed, not in the mountain or the stone, but myself. My recklessness destroyed something that has been there for millions of years. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. What if the mirrored image could reach out and turn your stone into a diamond? I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.